Alrighty, y'all. This is Mama with Mama J Pro, and today I'm making a quick lasagna. My grandma's supposed to be coming up today, which will be fun, and I figured I would do a lasagna. It feeds a lot of people, and my husband's not a big fan of it, so I always try to sneak it in when we have other people. In your bed. Get! So I got my water started to boil, or not started boil. I got it on to boil. I just got regular classic lasagna noodles. I got my onions chopped, peppers chopped. I am going to mix store-bought sauce with my own because I don't have enough of my own. I have 2.5 pounds-ish of meat in the pan. I'm going to cook it down enough to get the grease off of it. And then I will add the onions and spices and peppers. So I definitely want enough to make a 9x13. I'm hoping to have enough to make another small one to just throw in the freezer. And I actually got ricotta this time, or ricotta, however you pronounce it. I usually forget. Now, a lot of times you can add other herbs and stuff to it. I usually leave mine plain. And, yeah. So I'm going to leave mine plain because my sauces are usually really flavorful. And I am making it for my grandma, and my oldest is down, and she's not used to all the spice, so. So anyway, I'm gonna brown this up. Turn that up. I didn't think that far ahead. Surprise, surprise! So a lot of my meat's still frozen. Yeah. So this is definitely not a traditional lasagna, by no means. It's just lasagna inspired. How about that? A lot of times, if I have extra in the fridge, I will throw sausage. Do half ground beef, half sausage. That's really good. You can do it either like an Italian sausage. I use breakfast sausage. But even like a more spicy one, not quite like a chorizo, I think that would be too greasy. So I'm going to go ahead and salt my pasta water. Draining off the excess oil or grease, whatever you want to call it, and probably a little bit of water since it was frozen. Everything always seems to come ready together all at once. Alright. Let's go for a minute. What is this? once they soften, they will make their way into the pot. So I think we got enough of the grease and oil off of the burger. So what I do is I take old glass jelly jars, salsa jars, and put my grease in it. Okay. No, that's onion, baby. Just trying to make sure that it's nice bite-sized pieces. Just down here. So it is only 9:30 in the morning, and my grandmother is not supposed to be up here until way later. But I figured I would make the mess now and have time to clean it up. I'll throw the lasagna in the fridge, and then when it's time, about 45 minutes before dinner time, I will throw it in the oven. And it'll be all ready to go. Pop with garlic. Bring it some more. So what I do with garlic is it will last in the fridge minced, sitting in olive oil for up to 2 weeks. So I try to do 2 weeks worth of mincing, so I'm not sitting there every night peeling garlic and chopping it up. I also try to do that with my onions and peppers, but I didn't do it yet. It's not cry day, as I like to say, because the onions always are jerks and make me cry. I have 3 different colors. That's the only reason why I have different colors. I personally don't taste the difference of the different colors. It's more of a peel. The yellow, orange, and red ones are supposed to have more vitamin C than the green ones, but I just buy the multicolored pack. Alright. Time to look wink camera. Just opened earlier. Alright, so store-bought's always bright red, and then there's mine that's brown. But mine tastes better, and it's thicker. So I just put a couple, maybe put maybe a tablespoon or 2 of water in there, shake it out. And just stir it in. And then there's our meat sauce. That's really under seasoned. So oregano. This is all that we grew last year. During the summer, I was getting a box of oregano and basil a week. From the time that it would dry, it was time to go get more. So basil, once again, it's all homegrown. And Italian seasoning. I haven't been able to get enough of the other herbs to make that my own. I think that's also why my sauce is usually brown. It's because it's the green mixed with the red. Yeah, and I cook mine down probably a lot longer. And, I'm going to add a little bit more garlic. Let me just finish this off. I need to do it today because I need some extra for garlic bread. Garlic bread, I usually get like the store brand pre-made garlic bread, and then I sit there with a knife and poke holes into it. Add more butter so the butter can seep into it, and then add more fresh garlic. Feeling fancy, I'll add a little Parmesan cheese. And that is done. The rest of it will cook together. So that is like my meat my feelings about my meat sauce. Meat filling. Alrighty, so I realized I didn't. Got your face on over there. Sorry. I realized I didn't buy any mozzarella, and all I have is cheddar or this cheddar jack mix. I usually don't buy pre-shredded, but I want to show you guys a recipe, and it just works better with the pre-shredded. Alrighty, so I'm just going to top it with cheese, cover it with tinfoil, and then later, about 45 minutes before dinner, I will throw it in the oven at 350 covered. Well, that'll be about a half hour of baking, and then cover it and bake it for another couple minutes to get nice and toasty. Anyway, there is one of the lasagnas. I have enough to do an 8x10. I mean, 8x8, excuse me. So I will catch you all later. I'm gonna end it here because I don't think my grandmother will think. She'll probably think I've lost my mind if I'm sitting here talking to a camera when she's here. So please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.